The GST Council has made some big announcements that will directly impact our everyday expenses, cutting taxes on essential services and goods. From life-saving cancer treatments to fried snacks and even helicopter travel, there are some significant reductions aimed at easing the financial burden on Indian consumers. Let's start with the most impactful change, the reduction of GST on crucial cancer drugs. The Council has slashed the tax on certain medicines from 12% to just 5% now. And this is great news for patients who rely heavily on these life-saving treatments, which can often be prohibitively expensive. The move also follows an earlier custom duty exemption on these same drugs, signaling the government's continued commitment to making healthcare in India more affordable. But that's not all. If you are a fan of fried snacks, you'll be happy to know that GST on namkeen has been reduced from 18% earlier to 12% now. So the next time you grab your favorite packet of snack, it will be just a bit lighter on your wallet. This reduction will be welcomed by both consumers and small businesses that produce these popular snacks. Now for those planning pilgrim trips to destinations like Kedarnath, Badrinath or Vaishno Devi, there is another tax cut you'll appreciate. The GST on helicopter travel booked on a seat share basis has been slashed to 5%. This will make it more affordable for pilgrims traveling to these remote areas. However, if you are thinking of chartering an entire helicopter, you'll still face the 18% GST, so keep that in mind. In a win for education institutes, the Council has also announced that research and development activities funded by private or public sources, including universities, will now be exempt from GST. This exemption applies to institutions engaged in R&D under certain central or state laws, providing a boost to innovation and academic research. While these tax cuts are a welcome relief, the Council deferred a few key decisions, including the proposal to lower GST on health and life insurance and the extension of the compensation cess beyond January 2026. These topics will be reviewed by ministerial panels with recommendations expected by the end of October. Other changes include a clarification that uncooked or unfried snack pellets will now attract a 5% GST, while the tax on car and motorcycle seats has been hiked to 28%. Also, roof-mounted air conditioners that are used in railways have been moved into the highest tax bracket. One group that didn't get the relief they were hoping for is payment aggregators, who will not receive a GST exemption that remains reserved for banks. These GST adjustments aim to make everyday expenses like medical care, snacks and travel more affordable, while pushing some bigger tax decisions down the road for further discussion.